to show you what empathy overload looks like for us people that are like, are you good? Are you okay? And the thing is, when you take an empath and you make them mad, or you get them almost to the point where they're drained, they come back bad. Like, keep pushing, people. Because you want light so the darkness can exist. Just like the light understands the darkness has to exist so we can coincide together. But the thing is, the people in the darkness don't understand how to live on their own. They got to suck the light out of people that shine the light. Us people that are like, are you doing okay? Because eventually I'm like, I don't care how you feel. Get away. Because it becomes so overwhelming. I went to my grandparents' house today to do a Sunday thing that they normally do. And as soon as I walk in, it was like, hey, how'd you get the day off? Welcome. We're going to fatten you up. You know what? Go piss off with that shit. Why don't you go on a diet? Because some people don't want to be all luxurious and fat cats. Some of us care about our mind, our body, our health. And it's at a point right now, this is a breaking point. Not breaking. Bending. Bending enough to say, stay in your lane, get the hell out of mine, because you don't know who you're messing with. Because I will be fine. And this all feels so Dr. Seuss-ish in my head. Words are vomiting out because I'm at a point where even I went outside, I'm blaring Godsmack, I'm blaring ICP, I'm blaring Korn, I'm bringing back the old. I'm like, I feel like I got Harley Quinn inside of me trying to just like get out. Because I've been the person that has cared for so long for people that don't care. And at this point, go not care about yourself. Because people get tired. These moons come about, these full moons. We had a strawberry supermoon. My friend said, did you not do anything with it? No, I enjoyed life. I didn't sit here and keep doing all the spiritual side of it because I'm tired of cleansing and purging so assholes can feel good. Because at some point, get away from me, you little leech. You don't deserve to keep breeding on me because you're not doing the work, I'm doing the work, and you're at a point where I'm just like, you're bothersome. So eventually, the light's going to be like, go die in your corner. Take your bullshit way over there because I don't have to deal with it. I know where I'm at. I know I'm in alignment. I know at this point, and you can probably tell based off of all of my other videos, this is overload. I had sensory overload today. I was talking to my dad about it. He goes, I just get to a point where it feels like inside. I said, we call it anxiety, but that's sensory overload. Everything's too loud. Everything's too much. And it's because we try to be woo-saw. But at some point, I'm loving, but I still carry a knife by my side. Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. You're going to regret it. And this is a fair warning for the darkness, because there's a lot of light workers out there. And we all seem to ebb and flow together. We all get to the point where we're like, you know what? I don't care if you're feeling suicidal today. I don't care if you're feeling down. The neighbor that's always like, on me, did you have fun? No, as a matter of fact, I didn't. She went back inside. Go die on your own time. Stop trying to take mine. We don't have time to share anymore. I'm done sharing. Nice is over. Fun playtime is over. Go do you. I'm going to do me. Because I don't need you in my life. That's the funny thing. You need me in yours. And it gets to a point, yes, this is a side of me that I have suppressed. Weird thing is, my daughter was having a meltdown earlier, and I said, I really want to listen to ICP, Insane Clown Posse, for any of you that don't know who that is. But I don't think you'll like them. I didn't tell her the name. I just said ICP. I turned it on. She's like, oh, you like them too? I said, girl, I was hanging out with them before I even knew who they were. Really? Told her the story about my time in a place I probably shouldn't have been, but hey, either way, we mended a bridge today, and she realized, I'm not broken. No, sweetheart, you're not broken. You have a loving heart. That's the thing. People will come in and just stab you in the back, suck off your neck, bleed you dry if you'll let them. And then when you act out of character, they're like, why are you acting like that? Well, and most of us don't say because you're an ass. Most of us don't tell the truth because we don't want to hurt people's feelings, but we're past that. People have stepped on my toes so many times. I told my mom what I was going to tell to my boss when he asked me the question I know he's going to ask. And she goes, I wouldn't do that. I said, I'm at a point I don't care. I don't care about your feelings anymore. I'm at a point where, you know what? Get on the good foot, do the right thing, do the work, get going, or get the hell off the fucking train. Because people at this point, people that don't deserve grace are asking for grace. Go ask the devil. That's who you serve. You don't deserve to feel good for being bad. That's kind of how this world works. Make me feel okay. I can't make amends with everything I've done, then stop doing it. It's real plain and simple. And at this point, like I said, this is when somebody who has empathy has just been, go screw yourself. Go over there and stop coming over here. Because you keep doing dirty deeds in the dark thinking it will never come to light, but then you come around me and then my light irritates your demons and now it's war. I don't want your war. I'm at war with myself. We all are. If we want to be truthful, we're all breaking down. This is close to what crazy looks like. And it's not all the bad juju people are sending to me. The bad juju that's being sent to me is actually empowering me to go back to the point where I can say, get away. I will protect my light. Because all I have felt myself doing for the last few hours is like, and it's almost like coming back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. We can thank another artist for that. Because at some point, delusional individuals that think they can keep living in lies and charading in the darkness and sucking the life and the energy out of people, go sit down and shut the hell up. Get over yourself. And this is one of those moments where trolls come on. Come out. Let me put you in your place, because I'm sick and tired of the people that think they can give sniper marks, backhanded compliments, all these things. You think I don't see you in the comments. You think I don't see you in the day-to-day life when I'm passing you by. And just you can sense a vampire as they leave or travel past you. You can smell them. You can feel them off of you. So if you have that ability, learn to discern. Learn to put them in their place. Learn to tell them, fuck off nicely. Get away from me. I don't have time for you. I don't have time for that. I'm working too much on trying to level up for you to keep bringing me back down. I don't want to go where you're at. I worked really hard to get away from that. And at this point, all kinds of things are coming back to light. And it's funny because I've made that video before about how people believe that people that live in the light, we're just so wholesome and sweet and loving. And oh, praise you. No, fuck you. That's how people in the light eventually learn to work, when we learn our power and we keep it for ourselves and we stop sharing it with devils. Because the world is made up of 98% devils at this point. Everyone that wants to live in the darkness, do nothing, and feed off of people that are good. That's sad, because back in 1950, there were at least half and half. But we have bred entitled individuals who think that they have the right to sit there and just keep bitching, moaning, crying, I want. Then go shut up. Stop asking other people to make you feel good while you go around in the world and want to make people feel bad. Because at some point, hopefully more people will start getting like this. Communication breakdown. I don't care what you have to say or do anymore. I'm at a point, walls, not even barriers. Get away. Return to sender, tenfold. You send it my way, I'm sending it back. We're playing tennis at this point. And in tennis, I'm going to score on you, and it's going to be game over. Because I know how to block and shield. You only know how to suck. And at some point, when you keep sucking, you suck dry and then you run out of a supply. I don't have that problem. It comes from a higher power. And at this point, even the higher power is like, dude, just go do your thing. You really don't want to make a light worker mad. Because have you ever walked in a room and lights flicker? Or you can blow out electrical outlets because the energy is just so intense coming off of the person that has the power to somebody that wants to drain the power. Ask yourself who you are and what you think you're playing with. Because also another thing about light workers, we let you think that you're winning. Here's the rope. I'll give you as much as you need. Now go hang yourself. Don't come back to me when you need help, because my give a damn's busted. I'm at a point. Everyone can go their own way, do their own thing, and to each their own. Who else is in that boat? Is it just me? Is this a matter of crazy? Because I know I'm not crazy, but I know I live in a socially acceptable insane asylum to where people can do whatever they want to do, and the good is bad and the bad is good. I'm tired of the hypocrisy. I'm tired of the ass backwards world, and it's about time that we get on the good foot and we start going, you need me, I don't need you. So you can piss off or you can make peace with your demons, because your demons just irritate mine enough for me to say, shoo fly, don't bother me. Eventually what happens to a fly? Goodbye. So that was just a huge rant, rave of something that had to get out, because I'm really tired of the inequality between the light and the darkness, and it's time to get back in balance so we can stop seeing illusions and delusions, and we can get back to reality and understand that everyone has to have a little bit of good in them. You can't just be bad all the time, because if you're going to be bad all the time, go over there and drain yourself dry. That's it. Toodles.